Hey guys, so I was working on some Rolodex cards this morning and I knew I had gotten this piece of like vinyl lace in some Happy Mail recently. I showed it on camera before. I knew I had gotten some other pieces, but I I put them away. I couldn't remember where I put them. So this morning when I was working on my Rolodex cards, I found them. So I got this piece and this piece recently in Happy Mail, and these are some of the vinyl lace stickers that they supposedly usually have at the Dollar Tree. Okay, my Dollar Tree never has stuff like this. Like, seriously? I need to find another Dollar Tree. Anyway, some of you sent me some of these. And I really like them. To leverage them and get more use out of them, I really want to create that stamps out of them. So I know Peta has taken these and just stuck them straight to cardboard. She uses them with some of her ink and they work great in her stamps. So these are easy, and I'm going to do that with these this morning. This one, not so much. So this one doesn't have any adhesive on the back except for this strip at the top, which is I think what that is. Yep. So I don't know. I don't know if I can, oh, it does peel off. So I'm going to actually peel that off, because if you have something that's sticky like that and you stick it through the Xyron machine, it's going to just get caught and gum up your machine, and it's just not pretty. Trust me, I've done it. So yeah. So I'm going to just pull this off. And I don't know for sure that the Xyron is going to even stick this to the cardboard, but I'd rather try that, and then if it doesn't work, I can always break out some glue. Get most of the sticky off. Stick it to my shirt. Okay. And then I'm going to use, this is a piece of chipboard. So I never, ever buy chipboard or cardboard. So I think it's a silly, you know, unless you're getting something that's like fancily die cut and you have a die cut machine that doesn't cut chipboard, then I could see it maybe then. Most of the time when I'm using it, it's to make journal covers or do something like this with. So I use recycled. I use cardboard boxes. I use, this is the back of a spiral band notepad. So I save these things. I don't throw them away, especially the chipboard. And I have a box in the closet that way. I have a storage closet in this room. And I save these pieces of chipboard because they make great backs for stamps or inside of a cover for a hand-bound album or something like that. So I don't necessarily see the need to go out and buy chipboard for a project like this. Look around your house and see, you know, did you just get a shipment from Amazon? Use the box. My other stamp, where is it, that I just made, this is one of my newer stamps. I just showed it on one of my Rolodex videos. This is cardboard box from the print studio. I ordered some prints, and this is the cardboard that came inside with the pictures. And so I just glued, in this case I glued two pieces together because I knew on this particular stamp I was going to want to push down hard on it frequently, and it needed more than just one piece of cardboard to keep it stable. On this one I don't think that's the case. So, and this one's going to be used mostly with ink and not paint, because these are not very deep, and I think if you use these with paint, it's going to clog up all these little holes fairly quickly, especially these ones more than the other one. So let's, that all being said, let's run this piece of lace through the Xyron machine. Let's see what happens. I need a bone folder. There he is. Okay. All right. Let's stick this one on here first. I also don't want to waste my chipboard just because I have a lot of it right now. So I'm going to try to make all three of these pieces fit on this one piece of chipboard and then cut them apart. That seems to be stuck on there pretty well. I think that's going to work nicely. I plan on just using these with Distress ink or Stays-On ink, so I think they're going to work well. This is the one I'm not sure it's going to fit, but we'll try it. Oops. Yep. Nice, I like it. So then I'm going to get some of my bigger, ickier scissors. I have a lot of scissors, I've said that in previous videos, but I have scissors that are just for fabric, that don't ever see paper, and I have scissors that are just for thick fabric, like canvas, that don't ever see thin fabric, because the thick fabric can be hard on your scissors like paper and dull them quickly. And I have other scissors that are just for paper and different things, because paper and things dull your scissors very quickly. And like these are for cutting things like chipboard and things with like adhesive on them, and I don't want to have to like be bothered stopping and cleaning my scissors all the time. So I just keep different ones for different jobs. You can tell these ones are like the gross icky scissors. So see, that's nice, and I can just ink it up and then push it down. I like that. Now, do I care with these homemade stamps if I don't get a perfect impression? No. Even with store-bought stamps, I don't really care if I don't get a perfect impression. Sometimes that's what I'm shooting for, is a non-imperfect impression. But I do like these nonetheless. I think these are going to be great. So there we go. 3 more homemade stamps. I think I'm going to really like that. Let's try them out on some paper. Now this is a book block that I took the cover off to make a journal out of. And I use this as a paint palette, and at some point, when I'm done with all the pages, this will be collage paper. So it's basically just a book of collage paper. So we are going to, why don't we stamp on some of it? Let's see if I can get it to lay kind of flat. There we go. I'm going to get out my black Stays-On. Yeah, there's a piece of plastic stuck to that. Let's get that off. Okay. See, look at that. That's nice. Let me zoom in. That's a nice impression. I love that. That's going to be really great on some backgrounds or Happy Mail, or let's do the other one. Zoom out a little bit. There we go. Sorry about the coughing. Last few days have been tough on my allergies. Oh, that's nice too. Let's see what happens with this one. This one I have no idea, because this one's more bumpy in some places and than the other ones, and lower down in others. So I don't think you'll get all of it, but let's see. I still think it's going to be interesting. Now you could push these down with a brayer to really push hard on them. Oh yeah, I could have used more ink on that. Let's try it again. I don't think I got a lot of ink on there. Let's turn the page. Let's use a brayer. Yep, that's nice. That's a nice image. Let's zoom you in. Oops. I like that. That's really pretty. That'll be nice on Happy Mail. So there you go. There are 3 really interesting stamps to add to my collection. I'm really happy about that. So I hope that gives you some ideas of what you can do to make yourself some homemade mark making tools. All right? Zoom you out so you can see. There you go. Go out and have a great day. Do something nice for yourself because you deserve it, and I'll see you later. Bye.